Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Well, it's been a pretty good weekend, and we're getting back at it this week. Like I said, Squirrel is around to help babysit the grandkids, so that kind of frees me up some. Went to order the fuel pump for that 2000 Chevy. There's a fuel pump for a TCF wiring harness, and then the other one's just normal. I was talking to my dealership buddy. I'm like, okay, I just can't figure out what the TCF. He says you're going to have to get to the fuel pump wires coming off that and look at the factory tag and see what it says on that wiring loom, and that's what you go by to get the correct pump. So I gotta go and get the box ready to pull off the truck, because I'm not going to drop that gas tank. I never have any good luck dropping the gas tanks, and removing the box is going to be easier. Now I'm like, hey, oh yeah. Then I asked him about my 2002 with the cold, then warm, cold nap. Well, we've kind of been. I'm kind of glad I haven't tore into the stash. He says you're either low on charge, which last time we checked it, according to the gauges, if the gauges were correct, it says it's full. He says if it's full and it's doing that, he says you've got a bad compressor. He says your compressor's going out. I said, so you don't think it's blend doors or anything? He says, nope. If it gets cold, and then when you slow down and it warms up, he says that's a sign of the compressor going out. Great! And I've already got a couple of air conditioning jobs. They're waiting patiently, and I just talked to my guy today, and he says he hopes to have everything by the end of the week. I said, well, I've got a couple of people wanting their AC worked on all now. He's like, all right. He says, I'll see what I can get done. So I guess I'm going to look into getting a compressor. Oh, and then the rest of my front end parts are out for delivery. That's what I was going to ask him, what they charge for getting the front end alignment done out there. So I got plenty to do the next couple of days, and so I guess I gotta go take care of some stuff, and then we're going to get to the farm and try and beat this heat. And as for me, I don't know what's going on. Yesterday was miserable. We took my mother-in-law out for lunch for her birthday, ate, and then the rest of the night I was just miserable. Oh my God, miserable. And I was laying in bed last night, just couldn't get comfortable, and I twisted and I felt something right through here, like shift. It felt like I was like, that's kind of weird. Ever since that shifted, I felt pretty good. So I don't know what that was about, but and I guess we'll be back, and we'll be trying to tear trucks apart, I guess. It's a Monday, I tell you that, because I just spent a half hour going through my toolboxes, swearing up and down. I said I swore up and down I had a 1/2-inch drive set of these impact swivels. I swore up and down I did. So I finally called my dealer and I says, did I ever get those from you? Or maybe that's one of the things I kept wanting to get from you and I kept forgetting. So he checked and he come back. He says, nope, you never got a set of the 1/2-inch drive. I just didn't remember using the 1/2 to 3/8 adapter to take these bed bolts off. I'm like, all right, well, I guess I can stop looking then. So I'm going to go outside and get down and start taking the bolts out of the bed. And look, hopefully the wiring on the, I better look at the wiring on the back of the truck before I get, I got to take the box off anyway, so I got to mess with the wiring no matter what. So because I'm not going to take the gas tank out. There's more gas in it than what I thought. So anyway, we're going to go start taking the bolts out. That there, plus that, got that, plus heating those 2 bolts there. I thought that was on a 1-piece bracket. I found out the front bolts by itself, which is in line with the box bolt, which now I'm getting creative because this back bolt back here, you can get to it with this setup. Let's see what you guys are seeing. The nice long extension, you can get to it. This one here, you cannot get in it. So this is what you got to do. Oh, this is where I wish I had a helper. Okay. Whew, sorry. I don't know what you guys are seeing, so. Okay, I just set you guys there for a second. You kind of can see. What I got to do is I got the front bolt out. Finally. I took some heating and torching and that, so now I can put the 3/8 extension through there, since I don't have the 3/8 drive, or the 1/2-inch drive ones, which right now I'm kind of glad I don't. So you end up with a section like this. You got your socket there, extension through the hole, adapter down here. So talk about a rusty, flaky truck. I was hoping to have this done before the sun got around over here, but oh. And depending on the manufacturer of the receiver hitch, that's the size bolts you're going to have to deal with. Okay. Oops, sorry. All right. Uh-oh. All right. Yeah, not what I wanted. Well, how many of you think it was a fail or success? Take a second. Guess. Well, here you guys go. Here's your answer. Let me see if I... Oh, you see threads in there, eh? Yeah, we got lucky. I didn't think it was going to come. Oh! Boy, and I hate rusty trucks. Half the truck's falling on the ground now. Oh, that's great. There's what's left of his exhaust. Check that out. That's the exhaust. So, yeah. And the pipes have been rubbing on the brake cables. The rear end, yeah. It's making a great big old mess. And I see somebody's already, let's see, what am I looking at? Oh, there it is. Somebody's already replaced part of the brake line, but they didn't replace the part past the gas tank. So I guess while we got that apart, we'll look at that too, because the box will be off and everything will be exposed. So, well, I'm going to get these other 2 bolts out. And I got the 2 front bolts, which are right there to get. And then I got to undo the filler neck stuff from the box. And then I'll be ready to either tip the box or lift the box clear off. I think I'm going to talk to my neighbor and see if he can come up with his tractor, and we're just going to heist the box. So, well, the box is loose. Start sliding it back. So I wish I had a overhead hoist or beam or something. All I got left to do is unhook the filler neck, get that unhooked, and then we can get the box lifted off. Can't believe the amount of time it's taken to get to this point, but rust sucks. Anyway. Okay. I didn't realize the heat got that bad, but wow. We're down to where we got to lift the box off the truck. In the beginning of this video, I said something about the AC. Well, guess what? It ended up being, don't rely on another person's gauges. He swore up and down the system was full, and I had a can of AC stuff, and I put the gauge on there, and it was reading on the bottom side. I'm like, really? So, and he said something, I don't know, maybe you guys have messed with this more than I do. He said something about when you're dealing with R134A, it should be hot when you deal with it. So I may or may not can blame his gauges completely, but yeah, it's got cold AC sitting there now. I got a little left over in this can. I was going to see if this truck needed some. We'll see where this, because God, I wish I had this gray truck going. Still ticky, but I'm thinking that's more the yeah, it's a lifter. Anyway, let's see where this system is. Belt's on it, so it's, oh yeah, she's empty. I get my AC stuff, I'll have to see where that's going. Yeah, I'm not planning on doing the pulling the heads and putting new camera lifters in this. I think this one might need a compressor. I know nothing about this truck. Oh, you guys. Yeah, sounds like I need a compressor on this truck, huh? All right. There you guys go. That should be long enough. Okay, what showed up today? This is the gearbox one. Pitman arm, yeah, that's what it is. And I see this one's got one, 2, 3, 4. So hopefully it's the right one. I guess there was a choice for those. So, got that. Now we got the last piece there for the Tahoe. Got that. We had the idler, but we didn't have the arm. So we got that. I thought I was going to have extra ball joints, but I guess I didn't get the kit. I got the inner tie rods. And outer tie rods. And then the idler for the 2002. That's what it is. And what is it? And now, oh, that, no. Yeah, there's the, oh, that's great on parts. Oh, This one for the 2002, it's almost beefier than what the 99s was. So, yep. So hopefully, but the heat's starting to raise hell with me, guys. Listen, I got the ball joints there and there, and then the 2 wheel bearings for my truck, so my truck will have a complete brand new front end in it. But the heat's getting to me. Can't do it anymore, so I can't find help to get that box lifted off. I'll have help tomorrow, but for today I just couldn't get her done. So, and there's a nice breeze out there, but I'm just can't do it. So I want to clean up, put stuff away, and try to go for it tomorrow. Or maybe I'll come back out later tonight, but by then this video should be up. So, all right, see y'all later. Have a good one. Stay tuned.